Hashtag happy wife, happy life. What does it mean?
Hey guys, I'm Alex.
And it is I.
Welcome back to our channel.
Welcome to another video, guys. And today we are going to talk about happy wife, happy life. Who started that? Hashtag happy wife, happy life. What does it mean?
Well, I think it's pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah, I think so
If
too.
your wife
But
is happy, you'll be happy. But I mean, I'm not 100% on that. I think it's happy wife and husband, happy life. So I think there's it's a two-way street. I don't think that just one person should be looked after. I think that men have feelings too, and it's important to recognize that and to appreciate them as well. Appreciating your husband is just as important as appreciating your wife. I think both parties need to be on top of that, and if that's the case, then I mean, you guys are in for a treat. It's amazing. I mean, a wife that treats you and spoils you, and you do the same for her. There's nothing like that. I just think
to spoil you. Not really.
she spoils me.
How?
Rotten.
No.
She cooks me like really nice food, and she's always trying to improve her cooking, or she's trying to improve, like trying new recipes, and she just does so many things to make me happy. Like, she'll go the extra mile if we're having a special day. She'll think about what she can do to make me feel good, and she bought me flowers as well. So I mean, it was really sweet as a gesture. Like, it's just kind of like, oh, she's appreciating me, as much as I appreciate her. So it just makes me want to love her more. So happy husband, happy wife as well.
For me, happy wife, happy life. Personally, I just really need to talk to you, and that makes me happy. Like when you give me time to talk about things. We spoke about midnight conversation, and that is enough for me. Oftentimes I ask you, I need to talk to you. Can we talk? And yeah, and then that is just for me. What about you? Like, what makes you really, one thing that makes you happy husband, happy life? Is that just it? Like food?
It's not food. It's that you want to. I think it's that you want to look after me and care for me. I think that's just like the fact that you're cooking for me means that you want me to be healthy, and you're thinking about my happiness in terms of the kind of food that I like eating. So like, you're selecting things that would make me happy. It's a small thing, but it means a lot. Like, it's a gesture that I appreciate, and I always, every single time that you make me food, I always think like about how many hours you took to prepare it, or and like, you always present it in a beautiful way. You take time, and there's a lot of care and effort that goes into the dishes she serves me. So it's like living in a restaurant, it's like every single meal that I get from her is
No, man.
it is it's prepared immaculately. It's really beautiful, and I definitely taste the love in the cooking. Oh, there's a lot of love in there, and it's good. Yeah, but like, it's just those small things that you do, the fact that you want to go with me everywhere, like,
Sometimes
even if I don't want you to come with something. But it's like, I can't be mad at that, you want to be with me. Like, that's fine. I'm happy that you want to be with me. It's better than you not wanting to be with me, So small things that you do, all the tiny little gestures that you make, the way that you care about little things like our anniversary, and I mean, that's not a little thing, but It's just,
I see.
I appreciate it every day, and just being with you as well, speaking to you, spending time with you, that makes me happy because I like you as a person. She's my favorite human being.
I like you too.
So happy, it's very easy to be happy with somebody who wants to make you happy. I think you kind of want to make them happy too.
Okay, so that is what makes you happy. So what about as a man in general? As a man, from your point of view, what is the most important thing that a woman, or yes, a woman needs to do to a man, or to like in a relationship?
I think that respect it goes a long way. If you feel like your wife respects you, I think that there's something very empowering about that. I feel like a lot of men, we value respect a lot, especially from our spouse. So if there's a feeling that she looks to you as a leader or somebody that is able to provide for her, is capable, I would say a combination of that kind of feeling. If you get that from your wife, if you see her listening to what you say, respecting your decisions as well, as long as they're good and well thought out. I mean, she's more than welcome to disagree with you, I think, and she should, if you are giving her bad advice. But I think that if you have an environment of respect in the home with regards to being a man, I think it's really, really, it just makes you feel empowered. It makes you feel like you can go out into the world and achieve and conquer and do great things because you have somebody who supports you. You know, they support your endeavors, and they believe in you, and they believe that you are capable. And there's nothing more amazing than that feeling. I think that, you know, my wife believing that I can do things and supporting me, and you know, I think that's just it's a big deal for me. I feel personally, I don't know if that's true of all men, but I think that a lot of us like to feel it's a good feeling to know as a man that your spouse thinks that you are capable.
So what about we talk about respect? So what is one thing, like example, that a woman really respects the husband?
As simple as listening to what you have to say and then thinking about it seriously. You know, I think that goes a long way. You know, if you have an opinion about something and you know your wife listens respectfully and then considers it, a lot of people would be a lot happier if they just took the time to listen and consider what the other person is saying. Because it's one thing to pretend to listen, but it's another thing entirely to consider what they're saying seriously, and they can see the difference. You know, and I think that's important.
Okay. To all the men out there, so what do you consider as the most important thing for a woman to do for you? You may comment down below and
Please
share
comment
your
down below,
thoughts with
I'm
us.
actually really curious about that. So yeah, if you guys would comment like what you actually think is important. Women too, like in a spouse. It's obviously just my opinion that I think that real respect comes from listening and considering what the other person says seriously and showing them that you do so. But I would love to know what you guys think about that as well.
Yes, thank you. And yes guys, so that was it for our video today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. They might also want to share their thoughts on the comment section. And yes, if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please do so. We appreciate it very much. And yeah, we will see you again next time.
Bye.